Oh, it doesn't even close pop-up. Welp. I love that I can just go up, down. What does the roll do again? Oh, that's cool. We're on a boat. Sway. Okay, that's enough playing around for today. Okay. I'm surprised it even that. It is March 10th, Tuesday. No trades. I had the wrong read on the market. Surprisingly, and I couldn't, had to go to practice. Oh, I also turned my mic up. So I see it peeking into the red a lot, but I don't think that's a bad thing because some of the videos have been a little bit quiet because I sit back here. But then, like, when I get here, it's good. But I think I have a noise gate on. So I'm hoping it's good. If this is way too loud, I'll refilm it, but who cares? Okay, it's been a minute, and let's gonna mark it open. Also, I need my chalky bowl. No, I can leave it back there. Okay. Okay, so ugh, damn, that would have been good. But 124. Okay, I got plenty of time. Okay, so coming into market open eyeball. Actually, I forgot it's easier to do it on this replay. 922. That's good enough. Okay, bingo over here. Eyeball. So coming into market open, I'm like, okay, we just pushed up. We took some liquidity back here. Kind of thinking manipulate down, and then now we're pushing up. Okay, where are we possibly going to? I like these highs right here, equal highs. I really like this high specifically. And I'm like, okay, if we can hold that, soup that, and then, but that's for later. And so I'm thinking, okay, where are we in this range? Right? We push down, we're holding some of this action, boom, getting closure up here. I'm like, okay, either this is bottom and we are ripping it up to take out these, or we actually swept out these people and then we're gonna this is kind of a little bit manipulation, but I have a note saying that this really doesn't look like manipulation. It doesn't. Then we're gonna push up to EQ and then we're gonna reject to somewhere. I mean, this is a huge right. I mean, that's like 400 or 500 points all the way down there, but it's possible. So okay, I don't know why half of this is not. Ah, I think that's good. Okay, yep. So now my markups, I'm like, doesn't look like Manny is in yet. Trying to find continuation longs in this to go higher if we get some closure. Uh, above EQ. Okay, what's the points around EQ? This order block around EQ and that. And so I'm like, oh, if we get some closure up here, I like longs take the high. And so I'm like, something we're going higher. If we rip right through EQ, continuation for longs. If we tap in reverse, I'm looking for some liquidity to be taken to take longs. Sweep out this to go long. Or if I see manipulation at the highs, I'll love to take shorts. So coming into 1 minute now. Bingo. 8:30. Oh, perfect manipulation. We took all of this liquidity right here. Boom. Swap the low. Put in a low. Slam it down. Took out those people. Souped. Oh, beautiful. And we're running it up right now. And so I'm thinking, okay, where's EQ if we want to go longer? Possibly push up, take some down, and then up. So where's EQ? EQ is around here. So if we're holding this, I like that. Sweep out possibly those. Where market open is, I think two candles. No, one. Bingo. Market open rips it up, and so I'm like, darn. Are we just going to distribute higher to take out these highs? Possibly. Oh wait, hold on. I have found my new favorite thing. Am I gonna be mad? Oh wait, I can just go to. It works, everybody. I was like, oh, my new favorite thing is a sirloin that I pick up. I just order it and then I bike back and then I'm good. This has a buffer. No, it doesn't. Okay, but it's not the largest sirloin, but it's a good cut of meat with some fries. All right, that's enough eating. A quick little intermission at the 5 minute mark. But okay. So I'm seeing that's manipulation. Boom. So closing higher. Okay. I like higher. We push right through this order block. No reaction. Push up to here. Obviously, we tapped in the first candle. I like higher. Right? Push up, push up. What do I need to take longs? I need a rebalance of this, right? We're just running it up. I need a rebalance from the low to the high. We're seeing around here. I'm like, okay, cool. Big candle slamming it down. I'm like, that's not. If it slammed down through here, no, I like shorts. But then, in hindsight, this is technically manipulate. I Everybody calls it manipulation, but I don't see it as the only thing the only people we took out were these people. Which, if we swept this, yes, okay, that's manipulation to send us lower. That's really big manipulation too. Oh, well, we tapped into two perfectly. But if we took these people out, I would 100% see it. But I guess if we're holding this manipulation, then technically this is a failure swing for more shorts in this move to then take it lower because that's EQ of obviously where's OT? Obviously that's well from where it was. That's EQ, and then from the I mean this is a deep failure swing right here. So really, if yeah, but really my longs idea I didn't hate. Push down, boom, up, not seeing anything, boom. Okay. Mm. Oh, this is what I thought. Okay. So I'm possibly seeing this as okay. Don't see that as manipulation. That's just market ripping it up back to discount. We're in discount right here because of how high we pushed up. Right. Bingo there to there. We're in discount. Perfect area. We almost swept out this liquidity. Now I'm seeing this as accumulate, manipulate. We closed above. I'm like, yeah, this is good. This is great for longs. We're gonna, change above here, maybe retest it, and then just rip it straight to the highs, right? Because if I'm entering this, honestly, I stayed out of this because I'm like, that's a 60-point stop loss. Yeah, I do not need that. Granted, it's a two RR, but I cannot be sitting in this. And so I'm like, okay, 60 points, can't do that. Boom. Retrace, tap, fair value gap. Oh, would have been perfect. I tabbed over, I clicked into trade, and we had already pushed up. I was trying to size it because I'm like, okay, this is big ranges. Am I supposed to take 2 or 4 here? It should have been 2. I didn't end up taking it, and I'm like, darn it. Maybe on a retrace. I was waiting to tap back down. Nope, we just souped, changing the state, and I'm like, damn, I would have gotten brutally touched on that. And so I'm like, okay, closure above here. We just run it up. With that, we just stop me out, and we're running up. I don't see a turtle soup, so I can't enter there. Don't really like that. Just we distribution to the upside. Never got it. And then we just ran down. I right there. So, let me eat some more. That's good. But in hindsight, people are calling this the manipulation. And realistically, that's just a failure swing of that. But we had this manipulation and we went to, I mean, basically that. I mean, that's like lining up perfectly to send it higher. But yeah, we really did just rebalance this 15 minute. Because we here to here, like the wicks are basically holding uh discount. We didn't soup it on the 15 minute. Um, but that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, damn, longs looked good. We swept it there. We're holding that. We're holding this structure, right? Rebalanced. I mean, I think it's definitely that. I don't know about this. I don't think that's right now. And so I'm like, obviously we're in premium up here, right? But I'm like, there. I just like the highs. and I didn't see this as manipulation up at the top, right here. I'm like, that doesn't look like manipulation. It's kind of just chop. That does. And so it's hard for me to understand right now why this was manipulation and why we didn't sweep out more people, right? Because if we had swept out that, oh, obviously that can be manipulation, take us lower. But we didn't. We only swept out like those people. And I guess, granted, we did rebalance this, but where was the original rebalance? It was right here. Eh. Okay, so then what? We should have. I don't know. It's a difficult day. But then if you're thinking shorts of the move, this is just a rebalance of. That's just a nice rebalance soup. Change this. Once you get down in here, okay. And then what am I targeting? I'm targeting these lows right there. Those lows and then possibly lower. I don't think we end up taking those lows though. Yeah, we don't. Oh wait, never mind. We do. Do we? Close enough. My stop is usually going to be in there, but and then I know we rip it up. Bingo. Alrighty. So did I see any trades in that? In this? Eh, I'm not on the charts. 10-15. I think this closure above right here would have been like, okay, red flag for shorts. We put in a low, we swept the low, almost taking that. Did we? SMT, okay, so SMT took the low. Boom. Here, we closed above here. Boom. If I see us push down and then close above, I like that for longs because we shouldn't be rebalancing this because higher time frame, this is the giant order block, right? Realistically, if we had, I don't even know, rejected off of any of this, I wanted to like longs, but since we closed above here, kind of like, okay, that's a soup. This is a change in the state right there. Boom, no sing, turtle soup, no see. And so then, okay, this is a respectable trade to be taking right here because it's, and that's like a 20-point stop, and I'm fine with that for these big ranges. Okay, so you get in here, stop at that low, right? And then where are we targeting? That high. I like that high as the main target. Um, and then possibly higher for runners, but most off there, and then probably put a manipulation above. What did we end up doing? Oh, hey, it worked out. But this manipulation's clear for longs. I thought that was, or this is just that could just be a nasty failure swing for longs. Actually, that's what it is. That's that's what this move is. This is just a ridiculous failure swing. Possible pre-manipulated. Yeah, that does look like manipulation still. But I mean, that's just nasty failure swing soup CISD to take the longs because my overall draw. I wanted higher. I want to take out these highs, put in manipulation. Boom. But it was just where I was trying to find an entry. I mean, this follows my rules. This would have been a good loss, right? Because okay, boom, we have manipulation, we have a liquidity sweep. It's primed for we're primed for longs right here. Already push up, pull back down to discount. Okay, this is perfect. Soup, change the state. Okay, boom. Nope, just wrong time of the trade, right? And so, oh, 10-15 up and low, but that doesn't really matter. So we soup that right there. And so finding out why shorts were the move here is my biggest question. And I think when my mentor goes on his or goes over this in like an hour, like now, um, is he? Nope. I will. That's my biggest question is this because I'm thinking of the ranges. Yes, we rebalanced this, but I mean, what were we reacting to? That's my biggest thing is why did we wick up to then push it back down? Was it because this was manipulation and we're just this just giant order block holding? I don't know. I would have loved to see some more liquidity swept to then possibly see shorts to then take longs. That's I mean that's literally what my if then was okay. If we some liquidity to be taken to take longs. Obviously, manipulation at the highs, love to take shorts, to then take longs. So I don't know. There's not many days like this where I get confused, right? I'm a little bit kerfuddled with it. But the overall notion of okay, put in a high, put in a low, rebalanced, didn't take the low, and then closed higher. That's I like longs in there. It's just the okay. The rebalance should have just been that. I don't know. Difficult day. Hey, we get it. We get it tomorrow. So that's all I have, and hopefully this isn't too loud. See ya.